The ambulance's swirling blue lights bounced off the wet pavement, creating a kaleidoscope of rhythmic, shimmering motion. Angie Cullen blinked against the colorful onslaught as she guided her rig to a stop at the side of the road a good dozen yards from the car wreck. For an instant, her heart stopped at the dark car that looked as though a can opener had ripped it nearly in half, its white airbags visible past the jagged metal, the shattered glass, the gaping holes where there should have been no holes. It had hit a light standard, which now sat folded over the trunk like a limb split from a tree. Brooke, Angie's lover of 4 years, was supposed to drive to the airport tonight for a flight to a real estate lawyers' conference in Miami, and on calls such as this one, Angie found it difficult to extinguish the spark of panic that her victim might be somebody she loved. It wasn't that she was nervous by nature, but rather that she'd seen the worst in her 8 years in the Army's medical corps, and knew that devastation chose its targets randomly, wantonly, formidably, and without warning. Too many times she'd seen death's fickleness, but Brooke's car, thank God, was white. Angie dashed from her rig without shutting the door behind her, ignoring the relentless chime warning of the keys in the ignition and leaving the engine running. It had been a year since she'd been on active paramedic duty, but she knew exactly what to do. Quickly assess the situation, assign tasks, and get to work stabilizing the patients for transfer. She barked at her partner, a 26-year-old in his second year on the job, to check the passenger side of the wreck. "I've got the driver,"